Hey, what up, people? Good morning to you. You already know JP with PMP, here to drop some knowledge, some seeds to help you grow your business. Hope you're having a great day. Today is Saturday, a day after Black Friday, and I'm headed into the office, and yes, I am dressed like a normal civilian, like a normal person. The reason for that is because I am not working today. I got a barn that I'm building in the back of my house, and we're going to be working on that today. But I am headed to the office, and the reason I'm headed to the office is because we have an appointment with our gym manager. For those of you guys that don't know and do know, you guys know that we own a mixed martial arts gym. Myself, my brother Ricardo, and a partner of us by the name of Alex, a good friend of ours for a very long time. So today's topic, what I want to talk about is how do you, in the real estate world of entrepreneurship, do you think, and I'm asking myself this question right now, do you think that it's better to just stay focused in one line of business, such as real estate, or venture into different types of opportunities, in different types of business? And my personal experience and my personal thoughts on this is that you have to be an expert at delegating if you're going to be, your hands are going to be in multiple businesses, right? And have multiple partners, because it's impossible to be able to run a successful business having your hands in too many, it's almost like having two hands and having one finger in each cookie jar. Well, you start to dilute it, right? Because you don't have a full hand in it, right? I guess that's the easiest way to explain that. So having good managers, having good delegating people that you can delegate to is fantastic. But also, what's more important than that is having people that are committed to the company just as much as you are. And what does that boil down to? Well, it boils down to, number one, paying them a really good wage. Or, like my brother Ricardo does all the time, is he gives our staff members a bonus. It makes them feel, number one, appreciated, but number two, it shows them that, the more you do for the company, the more you make. Just as much as we make, you make some as well. So it's a partnership thing, and I think that's one of the best things that any entrepreneur or anybody that's looking at, divert into multiple business streamlines of business should take into consideration, because it's a motivation for people. The gym has been running for now 2007 to 2023, so we're looking at about 15-16 years now, and it wasn't easy. We actually went from real estate when the market crashed to getting into the gym, and that itself was, to be honest with you, probably the biggest mistake we could have ever made during that time. We were thinking, get some UFC fighters, get a big name out there, big gym, a lot of equipment, and everybody will flock. And that wasn't the case. We spent a lot of money, a lot of trials and errors. Just to give you an example, one of the coaches that we were paying at the time, from what I recall, we were paying him about $10,000 a month, right? And our rent was $12,000 a month. So that was $22,000 just right there every single month, not including all the machines that we bought, the equipment. We were asking for advice from the wrong people, and it was something that cost us a lot of time and a lot of money. Again, venturing into a business that we had no idea, no knowledge of, and we didn't have partners in that, which it was just myself and my brother. And we did have a third partner that basically screwed us over, stole a lot of our money, which turned out to be probably another big mistake on our behalf. And it was just one thing after another. It was just one thing after another, dealing with all these trials and tribulations, and then the company not making no money, the market's crashing, and all your reserves are just being depleted. And it was a scary moment for us. But we learned a lot. We learned a lot from that, and a lot of those mistakes that we made then, we're not making anymore. The gym is there because it's running, as it's something that we got into at a wrong time. We don't regret it, because the best time that I ever spent with my son was during those years, because we were there 24/7. There was no real estate going on, so we were just selling real estate from our gym. We didn't have an actual office. We weren't going into an office anymore. But it's one of those situations of, you ask yourself, was it worth it? And the answer is, monetary wise, it wasn't worth it. personally wise, it was very well worth it because we learned a lot, and aside from that, we spend a lot of time with our kids, and we grew our team to be one of the biggest teams in the Inland Empire. So where I'm headed now is to go meet with the manager. We meet every Saturday to go over, see what's going on at the gym, what needs to be updated. We just bought some brand new mats. The mats that we had there, we bought them back in 2007. So, excuse me, I'm a little bit sick here. But so it was long overdue. We got new mats, so it's exciting. We got a couple things we're working on to get the gym back up again, and get the atmosphere back to, to its original glory days. But again, it's not nothing that we regret anymore. But was there something that we could have done differently? Yes, absolutely. If we would have had, knowledgeable people in that field helping us out, maybe partners or whatever the case, it would have been a lot easier than the process that we actually went through. And then having the right set of partners, because myself and my brother, we've always pretty much been on the same page as far as what we're trying to do and what we're trying to accomplish. Our third partner, not Alex, but the one before him, screwed us over really, really bad. It was stealing money behind back doors, wasn't paying the rent. And, you can just imagine no money's coming in, and whatever little money's coming in, we're sending it to pay our debts off, and, our partner's stealing it. It was a horrible, horrible experience. But, it is what it is. It made us stronger. We are who we are now because of that. It's like you're drowning, and, they put a foot on top of your head, to make you drown even faster. But it's either going to make you or break you. And obviously at this point, fast forward, 7, 8, 10 years, we're still standing strong and pushing forward. So anyways, I just wanted to share this topic with you guys. I hope you guys are having a phenomenal day. It's the Thanksgiving weekend. The end of the year is already approaching us, where it's right around the corner. I hope you're hitting your goals. And if you're not, ask yourself why. It's real simple. It's real simple, ladies and gentlemen. And that is, get your ass to work. Get your ass to work, because that's the only way it's going to fix itself. We'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a phenomenal day. Peace out. Take care.
I was a bat out of hell. One look at me, you think that I was destined to fail. 16 with the homies, ended up in a cell. And my crimes got much bigger on a different scale. Used to run around the hood, throwing my name up. Now they can't tame me and can't smoke enough. Man, this shit getting old, must be growing up. Any lesson life was teaching, I was showing up. I gotta thank my mama for her holding us down. 4 kids, she a soldier, nothing breaking her down. Welfare, food stamps, and toes to the ground. She the reason why we get it, how we getting it now. And thank God for my big bro Lorenzo, yo. Put some clothes on our backs when our funds got low. Yeah, I really came from nothing, I stay humble, bro. Grind hard and I hustle, that's the life I know. Yeah, so many things done changed. Deep rooted with my brothers, they gon' know our name. Told Ricardo, ain't no felon, we gon' kill this game. And if we take a couple losses, we gon' build on pain. See, whatever didn't break us, that's what's making us now. 17, became a father, had a reason to smile. You go hard or go broke, you can't live in denial. I chose one, went dumb and started winning in style. Fast forward 10 years, selling cribs to the people. 5 companies deep, hardest working Latinos. All muscle boy like a 6'5" El Camino. We the Ponce brothers, reppin' San Bernardino. Yeah, we do this for familia. Behind every great man is a great woman holding us down. Yeah. And our seeds are the next generation. And we teach them everything we know, so that they may build on what we built, until they all the way up.